Thanks. More now on yesterday's deadly shooting rampage. Experts say if ever there was a sign that domestic violence is not a private affair, yesterday's tragic triple shooting could be considered it. Michelet Polynice played out his rage against his ex-girlfriend, Carlene Pierre, by going to her place of work, shooting her to death, killing a co-worker, and then driving to another resort and shooting Carlene's friend. His rage yesterday seemed to be touched off by the recent arrival of a temporary injunction Carlene filed against him, and it brings up the question, what, if anything, could have or should have been done differently? West 2's Michelle Meredith has been checking into this aspect today, and she's live at the Orange County Courthouse with more.
Well, the experts tell us that most of the time the system works, but the system did not work for Carlene Pierre for a number of reasons. At the Harbor House office inside the Orange County Courthouse, they're getting calls.
Do they live together?
Calls from women who want to drop temporary injunctions they filed because they're afraid what happened to Carlene Pierre will happen to them. But experts tell us 98% of the time a temporary injunction works.
Because most people respect the law. Most people don't want what they've been doing with their intimate partner to become public. So most of the time, if they get a piece of paper saying stop, they will.
But Michelet Polynice, the man who shot and killed Carlene, did not stop. He fell into the 2%. Experts say that was problem number one. Problem two, Carlene's request for an injunction was prompted by an incident that happened in Orange County, where she worked, but she filed for the injunction in Osceola County, where she lived. This caused delays. Problem number three, once Polynice was served the injunction, Carlene most likely was not notified, not warned.
It costs money, it's a process that's not in place, it's not legislatively mandated.
And finally, in a tragic twist of fate, if Carlene had filed for the injunction in Orange County, she would have been forced to pick up the injunction at the Harbor House office on the 5th floor of the courthouse, where victims get potentially life-saving information.
So that we can have staff sit with you, do a lethality assessment, tell you how dangerous your situation is. We'll sit down and do a safety plan with you.
Now, the experts tell us in Orange County alone, a staggering 91% of the people arrested for domestic violence are never charged. Live in Orange County, Michelle Meredith, West 2 News.